get like earrings for, oh, usko earring de do, utni khush hoegi, there's no point getting her something else. So, you know, that means that you've created that one little niche style for yourself where people start recognizing you with that particular element in your outfit. Everyone's clear till now? So this first part of your, now what I had spoken to Samrid also before, when this class is on, this class is to, I know you all have woken up early and gotten ready and done makeup and you're looking very nice in your black dresses and all. That's only to make you all feel better about yourself. Remember, to look good is to feel good. Okay, to make someone else look good, to make someone else feel good about your looks, that is subject to their perception. Okay, if you feel good about yourself, doesn't matter who's looking at you, what they're saying or whatever, you need to be comfortable in what you wear. You're going to call me anti-feminist. I'm not anti-feminist, but I know a lot of girls and boys who wear clothes for attention. And when they get that attention, they blame the other person for looking. Okay. Everyone has eyes. Everyone will look. Everyone will judge. Everyone will comment. But if you are confident and comfortable in what you wear, you will never worry about what the other person says. When you have a sense of guilt about how you are looking, is when you will start justifying it by saying कि वो ऐसे क्यों देख रहा है, वो वैसे क्यों देख रहा है. Fortunately, unfortunately, that's how our society is. We are changing. We're trying to change. Women have a voice today. They are vocalizing what they want to say. There are a lot of women, you know, maybe if we did this live class 5 years back, there would have been 10 participants. Today, hundreds of entries came and 30 made it to the top, means that women are empowered to choose what they want to choose. And a lot of you are not even from like a Delhi, Bombay, Bangalore. That means people in tier 2, tier 3 cities also have that power to choose career paths that they want to, or at least take an interest in what they want to. All 30 of you may not become models or want to become models eventually, but today you wanted to do something that made you feel better, therefore you've done it. When you have 2 children and you're 45 and you look back at shows and you think that shit, I wish meko ek baar try karna chahiye tha, you will now never have that regret, because today you chose to do something for yourself to make yourself feel good. So even if unfortunately these contests have a format of judging and they have a format of announcing a winner, and that's how life works. You know, some people get something, some people don't get something, which does not mean that you don't deserve any better, but maybe you deserve something even better or something different, or maybe it's your learning. So what you have to realize is the main purpose of you taking part in this is an opportunity to have a conversation with Audrey or Vinay or Samrid or Akash or Sunetra or me, or people from the team. You have expanded your capacity to learn and your capability to socially interact with people. That end victory will only be that one little icing on the cake, which what will happen? That girl may just get super proud and then not do anything. But because you've not won, you will have that drive stronger than the girl who won and become more successful. I kid you not. Out of the top 15 most successful models today in Bombay and in Delhi, 5 or 7 were in Miss India and were not even in the top 5. They were either in the top 10 or top 30, but did not even make it to the top 5. And those are the girls who are doing way better than a lot of girls who are even in the top 3. So what you make of it, of your opportunities, that's what matters. Therefore, coming back to it, all starts with clothes. Why I say this is, so many times you dress a particular way. Wait, I'm going to drink water. So many times you dress a particular way, okay? Let's suppose you want an off-shoulder dress. Now, most Indian girls, one second, sorry. Most Indian girls have a disease of doing this. Whether they're wearing full sleeves, half sleeves, spaghetti, tank top, they keep adjusting their straps. Okay, all the time. Why does that problem happen? Because you all don't know there's a person called a tailor that exists in the market. When you buy clothes from a store and you see the tag, they have US, UK, Mexico. We have not come up with an Indian standard size till today. Okay, because they are made to their body types. Even if you buy your size from the market, it will never be your size. You have to get things altered to your comfort level. Okay, so this habit will go away. Why do so many models say that why are there so many foreign models in India? Why do they need foreign models? Indian girls are so good. We have North fair, we have South dark, we have Bengali big eyes. They all make these, comments. Why? Because the only difference is that even as comfortable as modern as you girls are, a lot of you are not comfortable with your own bodies. Which does not mean that I'm telling you to wear a bikini and run around your entire house. What I'm telling you is that you need to be comfortable in your skin. Girls get so conscious, and with international girls, because the environment's more liberal. Obviously, a lot of you have also moved in that direction. They are not so body conscious. They don't check 10,000 पर्दे लगे हैं ग्रीन रूम में, ट्रांसपेरेंट है, ये देख रहा है, वो देख रहा है. यहाँ पे फैशन में कोई किसी को कुछ नहीं देखता है. For us, it's how fast you get the stupid shoot over with. Okay, and then how you work in the post production for the pictures to come out. This whole thing, if you're working in an environment where people are staring or looking or disregarding you, that means that's a bad production house, or that means that's a bad job that you've got. That means that's not a team that you should be working with. Okay, good production houses, good ad agencies, good fashion shows, good show choreographers, good designers never work with this baseline. Anyway, I think in today's world, girls are so much more safer because no one is interested in girls. Boys want boys, girls want boys. So everyone wants boys only. So I think the girls have become more safe with this whole legalizing of 377. So I don't think anyone even casting couch that used to exist. Now you hear so little about it. There are more boys who come up and talk about it than girls. Okay, so if you are ever, it's your choice. You've chosen your career, you've made a decision, your choice. Your parents have not forced you to be in it. You've broken from the stereotype to be here. You followed your dream. How to make it successful is also your choice. You can take the shortcut or you can go the right way. And that shortcut also will never get you success because the big players in this industry are not that type. All the top designers, whether it's Sabyasachi or whether it's ad agencies like Lintas, none of them work with that ethos because they will never reach where they've reached today. Something like what happened to a lot of agencies during the Me Too campaign will happen, and they will fall down and they will vanish, like a lot of agencies and casting directors and all just completely shut down in Bombay. So you will only go if you grow the right way. Okay, take time, make a good body, work on yourself, work on your skin, work on your hair, work on your personality, work on your posing. I get so many DMs by different models. One second. I get so many DMs by different models who ask me, sir, how do I become a model? You think when Lakshmi Rana, Sonalika Sahai, Neena Manuel, Jessie Randhawa, all these models in the 90s, did they have social media? Did they have all these avenues? Nothing. Still, they became models. Now, with you kids or you millennials, when information is available everywhere, you don't want to make an effort to find out. You just have to Google top agencies in India, top modeling agencies, top grooming academies, top models, top fashion weeks, go to fashion week pages. From that, so let's suppose, I'll give you an example. Okay, you gave me names of people you're inspired by. Okay, now I'm going to ask you, unmute whoever wants to unmute and just answer. Who are the top models in our country today?
Alicia Raut. Hello.
Oh, yeah, Nikita, I heard. And?
Sushmita Sen.
Okay.
Dindra Disorals.
Okay.
Manushi Chillar.
Okay. So you are trying to tell me that I'm talking to 30 girls. Okay.
Parvati Om. Sir,
Okay.
hello.
Nikita
Parvati.
Parvati.
Yeah.
Sir, Ujjwala Rao.
Minakshi Chaudhary.
Sorry, I heard Meenakshi Chaudhary and
Milind Soman.
Milind Soman and
Malaika.
okay.
Ujjwala Rao.
Prathamesh.
Gushal. Sir Manila.
Okay.
Urvi Shetty.
Okay.
Urvashi.
Got an idea.
Sushmita. Candice.
Urvashi Rautela.
Okay.
Sir, Urvashi Rautela.
Urvi Shetty.
I heard. Bus. I heard. Out of all the names that you've taken, not one is a top model today. Not one. Alicia Rao, Candice, and Diandra are supermodels from the 90s.
Winnie Harlow.
They still, yeah, Winnie Harlow. Okay. Nikita will carry on now. So, one person needs to unmute their camera. There's a lot of noise behind. Whose camera is that? Okay. Now, out of all the names that you've taken, Sushmita Sen, Manushi Chillar, Parvati Omna Kuttan, Meenakshi Chaudhary, all these are pageant girls. They are not top models. There's a difference between being a pageant girl and being a model. The only pageant girl who's doing well as a model today is Priyanka Kumari, or maybe Vartika Singh as a print model. And when you're taking names, like I said, Candice, Diandra, and Alicia are models from the early 2000s and late 1990s. So they are not top models of today. They are superlatives. They will stay top forever. They're not current top models. Urvashi Rautela is an actress. Manushi Chillar today is an actress. Sushmita Sen has never done a fashion show. She's done a showstopper as a fashion show, or she's done Bollywood movies. And somewhere, okay, I do agree. Sushmita Sen could have been a model. She's a model-looking person, but you can't call her a model. Malaika Arora Khan is 5'2". How can she be a model? So when you want, now just raise your hands and tell me how many of your parents support you to be a model? Okay, so I saw 2 or 3 hands up. How do you expect your family to respect a profession that you want to get into when you have zero respect for it yourself? If you respected modeling, you would know about modeling. You would know who the top models are, who are doing well, who to follow, whose career graph to follow, who's successful, which campaigns are they working on, which designers are they taking, which models look fits your look so you can move your career graph in that direction, which agency to approach. Nothing. तुम्हें मॉडल ही नहीं पता, तुम उनका करियर क्या फॉलो करोगे? So you have access to Instagram all the time and you can see everything and waste your time with that crappy TikTok app, but you don't have time to actually work on your career that you want to take up, that you're fighting for, that you're going to fight with your parents for. And then what will happen is you will fight with your parents because right now you're not working towards your career. Lada ke strong banke standing for your rights and all, you will come to Bombay. Okay, you will spend rent over there. Bombay is an expensive city, Bombay or Delhi or wherever. You will spend money there. You will go for auditions. Because you've not worked on yourself, you will keep not getting selected in those auditions and then start blaming the system. कि वो तो select few को ही लेते हैं, उनके पास 4-5 लोगों की लिस्ट होती है, उन्हीं लोग को लेते हैं. क्यों लेते हैं? So today, if you want to be groomed as a model, you don't even know any model. Manila, yeah, maybe, because she did a reality show. That means you're watching TV. But that's not some research that you've gone and done. Winnie Harlow, yeah, but she's an international model. Come closer home. Start at your grassroots level. Winnie Harlow is a niche model because of her skin type also. She's broken stereotypes. That's why she is where she is. If you don't know the profession only, why are you in it? Why do you want to get in it? Today, if I tell you that, you want to become an MBA, will you not know that you have to take the CAT exam? Will you not know that IIM and ISB are the top two MBA institutes across the country? If I ask you right now, what are the 5 types of different aerated drinks available in India? It'll take you 2 seconds to say Coke, Pepsi, Thumbs Up, Mirinda. So if this crap information y'all can keep with yourself, which is not going to help you, the actual profession you want to get into, you know nothing about. And you can't say that मेरे को पता नहीं था कैसे find out करना है. पता नहीं था कैसे find out करना है. If I see that you all have an Instagram account, if you could find out about this workshop also, you made an effort, right? To get groomed for what? Today, sitting at home, I can only give you tips. But you have to inspire yourself. You have to make that extra effort. What is Urvashi Rautela? She's neither an actress nor a model, nothing. She pretends to be an actress. She does movies great. Do you want to be that? Do you want to be someone who sort of makes these absurd videos to get attention and get films? Or do you want to be selected basis your talent? And it's this mentality where you haven't worked on yourself, which then in the future you'll say, you know, so many people come to Bombay and say, "Arey wo hero ke bachcho ko hi part milta hai." You know, it's all nepotism. Only Alia, Janvi, Sara, all these people get roles. We'll never get a chance or whatever. Arey, be good na. Who's stopping you? Who stopped Radhika Apte or Nimrit or Tapsi Pannu or Kartik Aryan or Sushant Singh? There are so many people who are doing so well. You have so many formats to work under. But when you know you're not, you know, when, like they say, you know, when you point a finger on someone else, there are 4 fingers that point back at you. Because you know you haven't worked on yourself. Therefore, it's, you know, bacche karte hain. You know, when you were kids or whatever, and when you get 12 on 20 in an exam, you will not tell your mother you got 12 on 20. You will say, meko 12 on 20 mile, but usko 10.5 mile. So you sound better than them. So this is the mentality that everyone has. That जिससे पहले तुम्हारे ऊपर blame आए, तुम किसी और को blame कर दो कि या तो वो overprivileged है या वो underprivileged है. They're not at the same level of privilege as you. सबको problem है. Today Alia has become Alia because she was very good. She's a super talented girl. Today Janvi is not a great actress. She will last, but maybe not forever until she becomes very good. Yeah, getting that first role is easy. Of course it is. Every person's parent works towards making their kid's life easier. Today, maybe there were 1,000 girls who wanted to take part in this pageant, but 100 sent in their entry because the rest didn't have that avenue of the, you know, of the computer, of the internet, of the fee or whatever it is. Does that mean that you've nepotized your way into this just because your parents gave you that money to do this workshop? So, you have to understand that unless you start working towards what you genuinely want to do, unless you make an effort towards it,